Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And today is Talk to Me Tuesday. Alright, so if you are brand new here, hi, hello, and welcome. We are a family of four. It is myself, my husband, and our 8 and 4-year-old girls, plus a crazy 76, 75, whatever, 76-pound dog. And life is crazy busy, just like the rest of y'all. So on my channel, I like to share what we're having for dinner. I like to share grocery hauls. We like to shop from Sam's Club and Aldi about once a month, and then fill in weekly with whatever else we need. So I like to share that stuff with you. I like to share some day in the life stuff, supply hauls, back to school stuff, all that good stuff. And I am officially accepted into nursing school, so you'll see some nursing school content as well from time to time. So that's a little bit about us. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, and on Talk to Me Tuesday, we just talk. I just update you on life. We chit chat about the week before, what's going on up ahead this week, and then just anything interesting or whatever I found interesting to share with you. And that's kind of the thought process for Talk to Me Tuesday. So welcome if you're new. Say hello in the comments down below. I genuinely love getting to know y'all in the comments. And if you are not new, thank you for returning. So glad to have you back. So, let's just say that I apologize for my appearance. I'm in my Garth Brooks hoodie from our weekend experience there. Well, our concert experience. So I'm going to talk more about that in a second. And, just pulled my waves back there, my wavy hair, and just dealt with it. It is a busy, busy day. I have had lots of phone calls and appointments and or not appointments, but like meetings for classes and paperwork to do and things to do and registration for the kids for next year for school and all the things. So it's just been a busy day. I'm hoping that the audio for this is okay, because obviously I'm in the car. And yeah, so anyways, what went on last week? So since I talked to you last Tuesday, we did have, I don't think we had any appointments last week. I had my classes like normal, went well. Some of my grades from my World Lit class are being posted. Those are looking good. So far, so good on all of that. And then we had, of course, we had Easter on Sunday, which was super low-key, and we just sort of hung out at home. We got some KFC for lunch, and then just did like leftovers or a sandwich, whatever you wanted, for dinner. The girls, not even gonna lie, mainly had candy, but, whatever. And did a little Easter egg hunt, just around the house. Nothing crazy, and just relaxed at home. Which was very needed, because we did get to go to the Garth Brooks concert in downtown Nashville Saturday night. What was that? Would that have been the 16th, I think? So we were able to go to that, which was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So that was, if you've been following my channel for a while now, then you know that we attempted to go last year, and the thunder rolled indeed, and a huge storm came. And normally, and it's an outdoor stadium where they were having it, so we got rained out, and it was a whole debacle because they kept us there, like 71,000 people. They kept us there for 2 hours before they finally let us go. And then, yeah, there's a whole thing. I'll link that video at the end of this one. But anyways, it did not happen that way this time. So we had to go check out Chicken Guy. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave that, the handle down there. I believe it's just, I don't know, honestly. I can never remember. But I'm going to link it, or leave it down in the description box for you. But anyways, I shared a bunch of pictures there from the concert in my stories and everything. And then I shared some pictures of us going to Chicken Guy, which is a Guy Fieri restaurant, that they opened a location in downtown Nashville. So we actually went there and ate, and it was really, really good. Some of it was not. They had these loaded fries, and I don't know, they call it super melty cheese. To me, it was like Velveeta and nacho cheese mixed together, sort of. It was like the texture of melted Velveeta, but it was kind of spicy. I don't know. It was not my thing. And so that wasn't my favorite. It was okay, but it was just not, I wouldn't order that again. The chicken sandwich, though, and the chicken tenders and just regular fries and all their sauces, incredible. They had an apple cinnamon cereal milkshake. It had like Apple Jacks and Cinnamon Toast Crunch in it. That was really good. And we just kind of got a hodgepodge of different things from the menu and just split it and tried everything together. So that was wonderful. The concert went off without a hitch, and we enjoyed walking around downtown Nashville and then walking back over to the stadium. And I think we finally got home and got to bed. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, like 1:45, 2 o'clock, something like that. So it was definitely late, way later than we normally do. But, you know, my mother-in-law kept the girls for us, thankfully. And so it was just it was a much needed experience and getaway from the hustle and bustle of life. It was packed with people, of course, because the Nashville Predators had a hockey match earlier in the day. So, and then it was a Saturday, so it was just crazy anyways. So there were lots and lots and lots of people downtown, lots of live music everywhere. And it was crazy, but it was okay. I mean, it wasn't too terrible. But we had a lot of fun, and like I said, it was much needed. I feel lighter this week. I don't know how else to explain that. I do. I just feel like we finally had a chance to have like a true carefree night out. You know, we got really lucky that the people, and I say lucky, like, I think that was pretty common there. But everyone, for the most part, other than one lady who was a little too under the influence, if you know what I mean, that was sitting behind us, she was rather annoying. But other than that, we had some wonderful people sitting next to us and in front of us that we were chit-chatting with, you know, before the concert started and throughout the concert, and just being able to hang out and just, it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. I am still sore. We did so much walking, and downtown Nashville, it's Nissan Stadium, but which is where the Tennessee Titans play. So it's an open stadium. So that's why, with the lightning and everything last year, that it got canceled and all of that. But anyways, we ended up with better seats this time. We ended up on the field, and like 19 rows from the front of the stage or something like that. So it was awesome. And he put on a heck of a show. Chris Young came out and sang. They did sort of like not sort of, they did. They broadcast part of the Grand Ole Opry that night from the stadium, from the concert. So the whole opening act was the Grand Ole Opry. And so they did like, Chris Young came out and did a couple of songs, one with Garth Brooks. They did Papa Love Mama, and then Chase Rice came out, Lauren Elena and Trisha Yearwood came out. What is her name? Jeannie, I think it's Jeannie Seeley, came out, and so she's like an older, seasoned, is like how I would prefer to say that, an Opry member from a long time ago. So it was really, really, really good. It was just a spectacular show, a spectacular night. Like I said, I'm still sore. We did a lot of walking. The pedestrian bridge that connects you to downtown from the stadium, just how it's all set up, there's a lot of walking. It is very steep, but I mean, we did it. It was fine. I just feel it now. So, a couple of days later, and I'm still feeling it, but that's okay. It was definitely well worth that, and good exercise, you know, burn off all those extra delicious calories we ate. Anyways, so we had a good time. We had a fabulous time, y'all. I just can't. So I did get me a hoodie. I don't know that you can even see it, but it says the Garth Brooks Stadium Tour. By the way, I'm parked, showing you that and looking at the camera. Otherwise, my eyes are on the road. But yeah, I mean, it was just a spectacular time. So then we just took the rest of the weekend to relax and just enjoy Easter as a family at home. And then this week is busy, 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 of course. Yesterday, I finally turned in my paperwork. Finally for me, apparently I was the very first student in our class to turn in all of our clinicals, documentation, shots, and physical, and all the things that I took y'all along the ride for a few days back, or I guess a couple of weeks back now. You saw the video last week. Anyways, so I got all that turned in to the dean yesterday, and yeah, it was good. So that's all taken care of. We have orientation in a few weeks. I ordered an outfit for orientation. Not only do I want to put my best foot forward, but I did find out we're also taking our pictures for our badges and all of that stuff that day. So, you know, it's going to be good to be put together. So that's all done. We have another school carnival at my other daughter's school this week. And we also have kindergarten and kindergarten readiness registration and all of that opened up that we've got to get taken care of this week as well. And, you know, just prescriptions to pick up and errands to run. And they are doing statewide testing this week at school for my older daughter. And so I've got to go pick up some treats today to send in tomorrow to her class. And of course they had, you know, Easter treats on Friday that we did. And so it's just busy as always. This is my last week of like meeting for my classes, but I do still have next week as well. And then the next week after that, the first week of May, I do have a I have a final exam that week, and then I have a couple of papers and things to finish up this week and next week, and like I said, a final exam and a few things like that. But the semester is rapidly wrapping itself up. Rapidly wrapping up. Say that 3 times fast. But that's about all I've got for you. So today, obviously, you're seeing this Talk to Me Tuesday. My plan on Thursday is that I have a recipe video to share with you. And then, of course, Saturday, we will do our normal grocery haul. And then, I believe the week after, which I think is going to end up being like April 30th for y'all. Or maybe that's May 1st. I don't know. I'll have to look at my calendar. But the next grocery haul after this week should be another monthly grocery haul. So, got lots of planning to do for that. I need to reorganize my fridge and freezers. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, 2-ish weeks, you should see, hopefully, I'm going to get to take y'all along, and you'll be able to see me kind of work through that. So that's the plan. I'm going to head to start picking up the girls from school, run some more errands, and thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I will talk to you in the comments down below until our next video. Bye, y'all.